Hey guys, it's Monday and welcome to another week of Geeks of the Week, and there were so many feels last week! But I think everybody kind of summed up our feelings on our 1-year anniversary, so I'm not going to go into that whole spiel, and if you really want to see me gush about how much I love my fellow geeks, you can see that on my Facebook. And so for those of you who are wondering, no one, I received the rest of my babies! But now on to addressing the rest of the geeks. Pyro, thanks for clarifying your hoodie. It boggled my mind, seriously. And I'm also really looking forward to Injustice because I too love fighting games and DC, so it's like this perfect match made in heaven. And DC's been putting on these like match things between characters and you actually get to see a lot of the gameplay, and it looks beautiful! I love the way you can interact with the stages and how you can go through walls and you can actually pick things up in the stages. It's just so incredible. I'm totally looking forward to it. And if you're also looking forward to Injustice, I do recommend the comic that just came out 2 weeks ago. It's really good. It's setting up kind of the backstory for the game, and it's really, really good so far, even though it's just one issue. Luluco, I'm totally with you on cosplay right now because I am just really upset with my Vanellope right now, and that has to be done this week. So don't mind me if you see my Twitter like blow up because I'm just raging. Mario had some really good picks for last month, and it was interesting seeing your future self. It makes me wonder if in my future, if I will eventually become the magical girl I've always hoped I will be. Speaking of which, I do have a contest about magical girls on my Facebook page, so you should check it out. So everybody should know what television show premiered again last night. Walking Dead! Yeah. So I'm not going to go into any of that in case you guys haven't watched it yet, but let me know what you think about the episode below. So I ended up watching a bunch of YouTube videos online this weekend because I was frustrated at cosplay. What else is new? And it hit me that I still know all the dance moves to the Hare Yukai, which is sad. I don't even like that show, and I knew the dance to that. And then I had this kind of self-realization that I used to be such a weeaboo. Now, for those of you who don't know, weeaboo is a term, usually very negative, for someone who is really, really obsessed with anime and Japanese culture. And it's not bad to like anime or Japanese culture, that's awesome. But to start like wearing your cosplay in public, just when there's no convention, just go into the mall in costume. Saying random Japanese words all the time. Also kawaii! Amae desu! That's not cute. Only eating Pocky and ramen all the time. Thinking that you're Asian when you're clearly not. Now there are some extremes in there, but overall, not good. Not good at all. And while I never believed that I was of Asian descent, I was still mixed in with that weeaboo culture. And then I got to thinking that these people need help because this is not good at all. And then I had another realization that you can't help these people because it's a phase in life. You can't stop a teenager from having their rebellious or curiosity stage. You can't take the terrible out of the terrible twos. Like, these are just phases in your life that will happen inevitably, and you just can't stop it. You can only outgrow it and learn. So while I'm really happy that I outgrew it and learned, I'm still very ashamed of things that I used to do. And so to make you guys feel less ashamed of this tragic history you may or may not have partaken in, let me share with you some of my weeaboo things that I did. I used to have a Naruto headband, and I legitimately wore it like Sakura did, like around the head, and just wore it to school, to the mall, everywhere. Tee! It's the yaoi section! Oh my gosh! I put Kun and Chan at the end of all of my friends' names, and they did it to me too. I couldn't have a conversation that didn't revolve around something in the anime world. I would draw anime style, but it had like zero anatomy, and I was just like, oh well, in anime they don't have anatomy because they have really big eyes and big heads and boobs, so that's how life works. That's how I'm gonna draw my stuff. All of my folders, anime. All my binders, anime. And potentially the worst of them all, is the Hare Yukai. And although I'm still terribly embarrassed that I did any of this stuff in public, I'm glad I did, because I was able to see past it and get past that point in my life and become a much better, responsible person. Because I learned that there is a time and place for everything. Cosplay in the mall is not one of them. So, question for all of you guys, were you involved in the Weeaboo culture, or did you have something that you were totally obsessed with growing up, that it was really weird to everybody else and probably kind of unhealthy for you? Let me know in the comments, and while you're down there, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out the other Geeks of the Week and our Facebook. Yeah.